I love the scriptures. I love my favorite story is about Ammon. It's in the book of Ammon. Ammon is one of the sons of Mosiah, and the sons of Mosiah go on missions to teach the Lamanites. And the Lamanites, they don't like the Nephites. They'll kill you if they. I mean, they do that for fun. That's how. I know. I think about in our day. I don't know about you guys, but usually killing people. Not many people, do that, or you get, go to jail. But I guess there's a lack of law enforcement back in the day, so they do it for fun. And so Ammon, he went to the Lamanites. Pretty much just walked in. It was like, hey, they get him, they chain him up, bring him before the king. The king's like, what do you want? Probably thinking, hey, this guy's crazy. You kill these guys. Like, what's he doing? And to the king's surprise, Ammon just says, hey, I'm just here to be your servant. The king's pretty impressed. He's like, wow, hey, not bad. And so he's like, you want to marry one of my daughters? That's how impressive he is. I mean, shoot. No, Ammon, no, he was just there to serve. He wasn't, And so he just said, nay, I just want to be thy servant. And so the king was like, what should I get him to do? You can take care of the flocks, right? And so Ammon goes, and it's an interesting job because the flocks, you think it'd be an easy job, Take some sheep out, give them some food, give them some grass, use a little hook thing, and it'll all be done. And take them by the creek, give them some water. But the problem was that when they brought them to the water, there's a bunch of all these other guys, kind of bandits, and they just come with their clubs and stuff and swords, or clubs, and come and scatter all the sheep, and they just try to steal them and stuff. And all the other servants are like, dang it, no, this is not good. Because, last time this happened, all the other servants got, And so, Ammon was happy because he knew he can take these guys on. Not because of himself, his own strength. He was pretty, buff. But he knew the Savior, and he knew that through Christ and his strength he could do, anything. And so he knew that this was the chance to serve. And so he took out his sling, started knocking them out one by one. He was probably throwing it they throw them 300 miles an hour, shoo, shoo, killer rocks. And guys are falling down. They're throwing all their rocks, and they're shoo, shoo, and then air ball or air rock, And so then they start coming out with clubs, and then Ammon pulls out a sword, starts taking off the arms. Wow, and they're all losing their arms and stuff, and it's intense. And so anyways, that's what happened. And the servants are like, wow, we should go tell the king about this. And the other servant's like, what are you talking about? He's not going to believe us. And it's like, yeah, well, take those arms. And so I take the arms and they drop them before the king. And the king's like, whoa, what happened? And the servants told him the whole story. Now Ammon, defend the flocks. Even risked his life, fighting all these bandits and stuff. The king was astonished. Yeah. And it's a great story.